Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. 2021 was Wheeler's year. An all-star, as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now on Acuna. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, Boog, kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Austin Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
He's going.
Acuna runs. Now a fly ball to right center. Rojas settles under it and makes the grab. 2 away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Matt Olson. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here's a 3-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Braves strand 1. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab here, Max Fried.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And now a full count.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Trey Turner now. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Just misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Harper now. And that's outside. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and fires. On a line, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
JT Realmuto steps in. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Goes down looking. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That just misses. And that's ball 1. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. No score here in the second. And a ground ball to first. Steps on first for the out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-0.
And that one a little bit high. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Boom. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
There's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Two on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
This is Bryson Stott. Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Christian Pache batting with 1 down takes a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Bounce to third. And that's a fair ball. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles, that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Stop at third. Pache over at first with one away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle. Here's a 3-0. That's through there for a strike. First and third, 1 down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1 there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 1 away. And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 runs in. The throw in. And he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. 112 miles per hour. Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And now it's Alec Bohm. Struck out swinging his first time. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves 0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. The wind to kick the pitch.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And the right-hander deals. And that's through there for a strike. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now Michael Harris. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pache puts it away, and there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's outside.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. 2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout and to that clubhouse. Saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
The pitch. On a line out towards center. Harris makes the grab, one down.
Now back, the catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Caught looking his first time up. Next pitch has popped up. Arcia has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike 1.
0-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And fouled off. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his back. On the run, sends it over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Misses. And the count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, 1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here is Matt Olson. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Rosario hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. Here's Christian Pache.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 1-0. On the ground, right side, Albies. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they hold the 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering in the dirt, and that is ball one.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here is Travis d'Arnaud. Slice down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knob.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Darno stands at first with one out. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Rosario tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Righty to the plate. Misses outside, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging, and there's two away. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The pitcher, Orlando Arcia.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And the righty deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Turner in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, Tarnot gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Gets down, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 2.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter, can also flash some power.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left field. And it stays fair. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. On the ground, Riley zips it to first. That is the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back, top 6, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Rojas makes the grab on the run. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And the 0-1. That one missed. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
They say it went.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
The batter number 1.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-1 down. And there's a foul ball. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The pitch.
Yeah.
Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Wheeler with a throw over. Acuna dives back in. Next one is off the plate, and it's a full count. Matt Olson waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and third, 2 away. And now it's going to be Matt Olson. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And there's the strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Brad Hand, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. And Castellanos is out.
Number 5, second baseman,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake. And he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The lefty, number 5, Christian Pache.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Pache stands in for the Phillies. Pache, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Fried checks over to first, and he's back.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Ball 1, no strikes. They say you win.
1-1.
And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Inside, just missed. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Wheeler won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Michael Lorenzen taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Michael Lorenzen.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off. Right side, Harper. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. That's in there. That's strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. That's towards center. Rojas should have this one. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Orlando Arcia digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch.
Ball one.
In the air, right side. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Long ball draws the Braves closer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 51.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
There's a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W. Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Turner stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the 1-0. And there's a strike. And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Allen.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Checks his swing, now with appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Righty delivers. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Craig Kimbrell appears to be getting loose. The tying run at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next to bat for the Braves. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. And now it's even up. Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
The second baseman,
Ozzie Albies will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground, and it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Runner on the go. Popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves strand 1. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Popped up. Riley sizing it up. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back, the catcher, JT.
And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's in for a strike.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Oh, 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Castellanos at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. He
locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 2-1. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Marcell Ozuna on deck for Atlanta. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's the first out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. And that just misses.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And the pitch. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
1 down, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Kimbrel throws over. Wall gets back easily. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Wall over at first with 1 away. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he deals. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Eddie Rosario waiting for a turn at the plate. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And a 4-pitch walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 on, 1 out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Left-hand hitter waits, and that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 2-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So it's their last chance in this one, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Stop. Sizing this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.